Hi guys, and welcome to Game Evolution. I'm in betwixt, formerly CDK Dan. I changed my name just for the sole reason that that name didn't really apply to me anymore. In betwixt is an old English word. If you want to know what it means, look it up online. I thought it was quite an apt name because I'm always jumping, between games. I'm in between. It's an old English word for in between. You can look up the full phrasing of it online. I just thought it was quite apt for me. I'm not going to be doing huge amounts of commentary through this video. It was literally just a playthrough video, just going to have a play around, run through the level. I've cut some sections out of the level just for the simple fact is I didn't want you guys obviously to sit through a 20-minute video. I have beat the game, absolutely loved it. I'm new to Xbox. I've only been with Xbox now since about 2 weeks prior to Black Ops 2 coming out. Not played any of the Halo series games before. I've been on with PlayStation since about a week after launch of the PlayStation 3. Originally got a 60 gig PlayStation 3, absolutely loved it. Obviously used it for console, used it for the Blu-ray, used it for everything really. Got the Xbox. People would say, what would you do? What would you pick? I know there's fanboys for both consoles, or fan people, should we say? Don't want to be sexist there. Some people love the PlayStation, some people love the Xbox. I don't really have a favourite. Both are good consoles. They're getting on a bit now, obviously, but that's to be expected. On the the Xbox is 10 years old now. The PS3 came out in 2007. I don't really have a favourite. Both operating systems on them are good operating systems. I would say the Xbox store, chat functions, things like that are slightly more advanced, slightly better than the PlayStation 3, but the PlayStation holds its ground on other parts, other subjects that you want to go into. Graphically, between the two, playing both games, I've got Black Ops 2 on both consoles, although the videos I only do through the Xbox for the channel, just for the simple fact it's a lot easier to set up. We've got the PVR2 gaming edition, so obviously you've got the HDMI straight out the back of the Xbox, straight into the PVR, straight into the TV, hook it up through the laptop, there we go. I will do a list later on our channel, if people want to see it. We'll be doing a setup video, just showing obviously the list of equipment and things that we use. Quite lucky, I didn't have to save too much. Working full time as well, doing this channel at the moment as a bit of a fun in the evenings. Working full time, managed to pay for the equipment that I needed, so that was a bit of a bonus. And obviously with Warchild 75 input there, between the two of us, we have enough fundings to make this happen. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the videos that we put up. If you do, obviously give that like button a smash. This is the first video that we're doing in the Halo series. I've not played any other Halo games at all. I've been missing out, obviously. Absolutely love playing it. I've completed the game already. I think the campaign mode itself took me around about 6 hours to complete. I know some people on the net are doing it quicker, some people are doing it slower, but because it was the first game, I literally went through the game, every level, having a look around. Was impressed, or very impressed with the way the layout is and the game is. I've also got the collector's edition. Didn't buy it myself, it was actually a Christmas present for me. The collector's edition, if anybody's got it, you'll know how good it is. It's got all the schematics for Chief. His suit explains everything in detail. It's got a couple of sort of secret little documents in there which are supposed to be letters from UNSC. I'm sort of learning the names and terminologies from Halo 4. Obviously it's all new to me. The closest game that we had, if you can compare it, would have been Mass Effect. Obviously it's only in third person. Didn't really get on with the game. just the layout of the game didn't seem to be as good as Halo 4. I'm assuming that through Halo 4, the way that it plays, the previous Halo games would have played very similar, and I can understand why it's got such a following.
We've been out for a while.
Where are we?
We're still adrift on the dawn.
Why did you wake me?
Hang on. Bringing your systems online now. I rewrote your ship's firmware while you were out.
You've been busy.
Activating the ship's gravity generator.
Right, I'm going to keep myself quiet for a little bit, let you guys watch through. I'll start talking again at the end of the video. Just let me know how you felt, whether you liked the video. If you do, again, you know, just hit that like button, leave us a comment below. If you do want to see part 2, I can do that, not a problem. Absolutely love playing the game, as I say. I've not done too much online. I am only on level 9, I believe, online, so it's, you know, it's only a couple of hours gameplay, I suppose. Not long at all.
Rescue team. How long was I out?
4 years, 7 months, 10 days.
Somebody should have found us by now. What's that?
Sensor scan, high intensity. Doesn't match any known patterns.
How close are we to the observation deck?
It's directly above us. Chief, be careful. Because some areas might have lost pressure.
Right.
Chief, watch out!
I think one thing that I did love on this game, or do love on this game, is just the way that the levels are laid out. You know, a lot of other games that I've played, this sort of genre of game doesn't seem to be that in depth. I know the game wasn't the hugest game ever. I say, obviously you can whack the difficulty level up to make it a little bit longer to play.
A lot can happen in 4
But
years.
just the whole
Either way,
control
it's
of the
probably
characters, just everything about it, I loved. So I don't really think I could put a bad word against the game at the moment. I say it must have taken, I think it was 2 or 3 evenings I played the game. Completed the game. I think it was on the easy set, and I say I was completely new to it as well. As you can see by the way that I do play the game. I'm sure there are guys out there, you know exactly which weapons are the best weapons. You know,
That's the last of them. Find the
they know
override
which
blast shield so we can
where
see
to,
what we're up
you know,
against.
where to hide, where to go on the levels exactly. I'm still running around a little bit, not knowing exactly where to go. I know it's quite, you know, straightforward to try and find somewhere, and if you can't find somewhere, luckily you get the little blue arrow coming up. But you know, it didn't
Or we might have stumbled into an entire
didn't
permanent
hold
base.
me back on, you know, the enjoyability of the game.
Maybe they haven't recognized us.
That's one possibility. Landing craft flanking us.
So if there's any specific games you want us to review, we are going to be getting hold of games for PlayStation and Xbox in the near future. We're going to be putting some of the videos up from the new Tomb Raider games that are coming out. Also the BioShock games as well. What other games are we going to be going for?
We need to get
I
off
think
this ship.
we're going to be going for the majority of, you know, the more popular games that are coming out. A little bit disappointed the other day when I found out that the
Are any of the ship
Last of
systems
Us
online?
was going to be put back
Only
on
the
its date.
Hyperion missiles, but we'll have to fire them manually from the outer hull.
So that's towards the end of the year now for that console, that game.
Cortana?
Nothing. Just get to the launch station. I'm sorry. Did I miss orbiting a Forerunner planet at some point?
One thing at a time.
Chief, you need to find the missile controls. There's the launch station. Launch initiated. Great! The blast door's jammed. The missile won't fire until it's cleared. Get down there.
Right, guys, that's been our Halo 4 Part 1, Level 1. I say, if you like the video, just whack that like button for us. Leave a comment below. Anything that you can think that we could do whilst we're doing our videos, improvement-wise, or anything you want to see us change doing, anything you want us to commentary, just let us know. I've been InBetwixt. Thanks for watching.
Chief?
The Covenant weren't the ones scanning us.
So, now can we worry about the giant metal planet? He's using a gravity well to pull us inside the surface. We've got to hurry. The second we cross the dome's event horizon, its atmosphere is going to tear us apart.
Where are the closest escape pods?